Guys, happy Wednesday. Sorry about that. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Woo! And I'm saying good morning, but it's actually afternoon. It is my lunch break. I am heating up some soup from yesterday, and of course I have my water. I almost called off today, y'all. First of all, I hope you guys said your prayers this morning. I hope you prayed for someone else. I hope your travels to and from work today have been well. And I hope you guys have been treating people the way you would expect to be treated. Ooh! Yesterday, you guys, I was so tired when I got off work. My back was hurting so bad. I came in my room. I did some stretches. And then I laid down. I had a few dollars, so for dinner, instead of cooking, Jeremiah went to Sharks. And so I just got like a $6 catfish nuggets. Jeremiah ordered some cheese sticks. Well, he ordered chicken, some cheese sticks, and with his chicken he got fries, but also with the cheese sticks he got fries. So he gave me the fries from his cheese sticks, and he gave me 3 cheese sticks. He always orders 6, and he'll give himself 3 and myself 3. Usually I only take 1. Yesterday I went ahead and took the 3 because their cheese sticks are crazy good and their fries are good. But it was my first time trying the catfish nuggets. Now, the catfish nuggets were good. There was one that I bit into that I don't think was completely done. And I didn't realize it. Like when I bit into it at first and I, chewed it, swallowed, I'm like, this don't taste right. And so I didn't eat the other half of it. It didn't even look right. Once it was bit into and opened, it didn't look right. So I didn't eat that. And at that point, I was full anyway. So I, put everything in the refrigerator. And I want to say maybe a good half an hour after that, I was out of there. I was so freaking tired. I kind of, at that point, nodded off. And did one of those dang cat nap things that I, taking a cat nap like I've been doing lately. So once I did that, I nodded off, cat nap. And then I woke up and it wasn't like I was asleep, I wasn't completely asleep. It's like my body was like resting. Sorry, you guys, I'm just stirring my soup here. So about, I think at that point when I woke up, I was kind of feeling a bit nauseated, and my stomach was so upset. So I ended up in the bathroom, you guys, at about, I want to say, because I grabbed my cell phone to see what time it was. So I want to say it was about 2 in the morning. It was 2:09 exactly. It was 2:09 in the morning, and I had to keep going back and forth to the bathroom. Like my stomach was actually rumbling. Like it was like as if somebody was inside me. I was in the bathroom, I just back and forth, and then I was quite nauseated, and I am one who hates throwing up, so like I was trying to put it off. I'm talking to you guys while I make my lunch because, breaks, I only got a half an hour, so it goes like that. So, what was I saying? Sorry, you guys. So, I think I'll do another hot dog to go with my soup. So, I was in the bathroom, and then I never did throw up, thank God. Like, I was doing everything I could to keep from throwing up. Like, I would just, relax, try not to, don't think about it. It was like right there. And so what I did was I laid back down, tried to nod off, but I couldn't, so I just laid there. Next thing you know, I started to get heartburn really, really bad. So, and my right leg at the bottom started to cramp up on me. So I got up, ran some hot water. I got it as hot as I could. And I had like maybe, let me show you. this much of apple cider vinegar and hot water, and I drank that, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I laid back down. So maybe about a good half an hour, is that much, after drinking that, the heartburn subsided, and so I just laid there, right? So I laid there, and then I began to, sorry guys, I laid there till I finally, nodded off, which didn't last long. I nodded off for a little bit, woke up, nodded off, woke up. So next thing I know, it's, let me see, I think I said that already, around 5. So next thing I know, it is now 7 in the morning. I'm like, oh, that's usually when I start getting up, around 7 or 7:30. So I can take a nice hot bath, get ready for work, log in on, most of my apps. But I ended up, actually with 7:09 to be exact, a.m. So 7:09 a.m. I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom till about 7:32, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? I'm gonna call off. There's no way I'll be able to work like this. So I told Jeremiah, I'm like, I'm gonna call off. I'm gonna just, relax. Probably end up back and forth in the bathroom, but I'm gonna call off and then just try to sleep till about 12 o'clock. And so then I went and I laid down. I thought, let me just wait a little bit. I'll give it till 8 o'clock. And I laid down at 7:30 something. And I opened the window to let some, fresh air, cool air come in. And I started to feel, and I took some ibuprofen, and because I had a horrible headache. And so I want to say around 8:02. It was exactly 8:02, because I kept looking at the time, because I didn't, want to, if I was going to call off, I wanted to do it in a good time. So, and if I wasn't going to call off, I needed to get myself together in time. So at 8:02, guys, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it. I'm going to work. So I'm just going to do it. And if I have to call off, I'll let my supervisor know. So at 8:02, I got up, washed myself up, got myself together, put on some clothes, because, today is plasma day. And I went ahead and logged in, and I started off not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better. So I guess, constantly going to the bathroom, that I got whatever out of me that needed to be out of me, obviously, which is great, because there was no way I would have been able to work like that. Like, there was no way. So I'm glad that part of the morning is over with. Not looking forward to it coming back. So I have been kind of funky about eating anything. So I just had my cup of coffee this morning, which is normally all I do anyway in the mornings. And I didn't eat anything on my first break. As a matter of fact, correction, I had like 4 grapes. I said 3, held up 4. I had about 4 green grapes because I didn't really have a taste for something. I was hungry, but it was like, what do I want? So 4 grapes. Sat and I worked, and now it's my lunch. And so I'm just going to have, like I said, soup. I just heated it up. It was the leftover soup from yesterday. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's chicken, rice, gumbo with the sausages and everything in it. And it's a little spicy. And I made myself a hot dog to go with it. That's it. And that's going to be my lunch for today. And of course, I have my water, you guys. I've been drinking this one. And this one is the 52 fluid ounces. I've been able to drink one of those a day. I'm trying to get to the point where I can drink 2. There's been moments where I've drank like 1.5. I'm sorry, I'm walking around while I'm talking. but I want to get to the point where I can drink 2 or more. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and scarf down my lunch so that I won't be late for work. I'm at 15 minutes, and while I'm eating, I'm going to continue watching a K-drama that I'm watching called Tomorrow. I tried to watch it when I got off work, but again, I was out of there. So I just watched episode 3. It was crazy. It was about, bullying in school. And I noticed with a lot of their pictures I watched, the kids truly and honestly really get bullied. Like, I know it's happening everywhere, but with them, to me, it's like crazy extreme, because I just feel like, you allow, well, I'm not going to say you allow, but because everybody's different. We don't, everybody has their own different things that go on that put them in a situation that they kind of allow themselves to be bullied. And this beautiful young girl, and I'm going to rewatch it because it was down really low. I could barely hear it because I'm working. But the child was truly getting bullied to the point she wanted to commit suicide. And so Tomorrow is about these Grim Reapers. But this particular Grim Reapers, their responsibility and job is to not take them when they commit suicide, but is to try to prevent them from committing suicide. Like when the picture first came on, which I thought was hilarious, you had these people in this car, and so they were told about a way that they can commit suicide pain free. And it was to get in the car and what is that gas or whatever that they're inhaling while the car is running, and that's what they were doing. They were sitting in the car slowly dying because they're inhaling this carbon, I don't know what you call it, I forget, but it was so funny because they're sitting there, they're dying slowly, they're inhaling this stuff, right? And so she walks up to them, and she takes the pipe, the cord or whatever out the car, and so she stops the stuff from flowing into the car, and then she starts to drive the car, and they're like, one of the guys woke up, and he's like, well, what are you doing? She never said a word. She got in that car and she drove the hell out that car. She was about, because she's the Grim Reaper, to them it looks like she's gonna run into the vehicles in front of her, but she know what she's doing. And it was hilarious. Like, they were so doggone scared. They was like, at the end of the day, they're like, what are you doing? You're gonna kill us. She was like, wasn't that what you was trying to do? Were you trying to die? Were you trying to commit suicide? So at the end of this ride, they were on their hands and knees begging to live. It was funny, like her measures, and she goes to extreme measures, and it was quite hilarious. I recommend y'all watching it. But however, like I said, I'm only on episode 3, and I'm gonna rewatch that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go and scarf down my lunch, like I said. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and until later, talk to you later. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Thursday night. It's 11:03, and as y'all can see, I'm in a different environment. I'm at my daughter's house in Wisconsin. I just drove here. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes. It was an hour and 35, but I got turned around 3 times. It's KK in the background, Alex over there. I've been talking to y'all for a good 15-20 minutes before I realized I wasn't even recording. Like, who does that? Me. So anyway, we just hanging out. I see you, girl. We just hanging out, waiting for my daughter to come back, and we just gonna sit and chill for a minute. I was showing y'all the bottle. I had a shot of this, and I wanted to show y'all the bottle because look how pretty that bottle is, and it looks so pretty on my skin. Like, look at that. But yeah, I just had a little bit because it's hot. It's Hennessy, and me and Hennessy, we don't. But I had a shot because she gave it to me, but I'm not a Hennessy person. I used to drink beer all the time, but, the yeast in it wasn't doing anything but just adding to the pot belly. So, yeah, I stopped drinking it a while ago. Now I just drink my wine. which I brought some with me, and she's about to open it now. We have to get up in the morning early. We got things to do, and the kids have school, so we're just sitting here hanging for a little bit before bed. And I was showing y'all Cardi B back there, the bird with her little crazy ass. She be talking shit. Pepsi over there, his big butt.
We had another bird, but she died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Cardi B killed the other bird. She killed her mate.
Dad did.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he killed it with
We don't know that. We don't know.
Cardi B killed her mate, y'all.
Yeah.
She got tired. You know, sometimes when women get tired of niggas, they got to let him go, and that's what she did.
And,
But,
and we got her new case. We got her new things, and she sees Blueface in the mirror. Shoot,
How you know who she see in the mirror?
because we see it too.
Where you see Blueface at? In what mirror?
The mirror on her case.
You is a dang lie.
No, I didn't.
Say it again, Alex. Say it again. Say it again. She is a dang lie. I know she lying. I ain't crazy.
I'm not lying. Look how much poop that's in
Girl.
there.
Kiana, your child in here talking about they see Blueface in the mirror.
Poop that's stacked in there.
Yeah, Kylie sees Blueface in the mirror and we do too. I do too.
No, you said y'all all do too.
Poop
Like
is
what?
stacked.
Say me too.
Oh
No,
my
you ain't meant to
God.
say. You said just what you wanted to say.
Oh my
No,
God.
I say me.
Look at this.
Y'all too
So
being
much-
bad.
So much poop.
Yes.
Why you gotta ruin the vibe?
What vibe?
So yeah, I was just saying this.
So anyway, guys, that's where I am. I am in Wisconsin. I'm hanging out. I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted to say hey. And this will be the ending of my video from yesterday because I never ended yesterday's video. So I'm just going to add this to the end of yesterday's video. And then I will talk to you guys tomorrow. As always, remember to treat people the way you expect to be treated. And enjoy the rest of your night. Bye, guys.
No.